Our former two-weight world champion David Haye will meet the unbeaten, young, huge, and hugely confident Tyson Fury in a
sexy.
In a mouth.
You missed that one.
And sexy in a mouth-watering event live on Sky Sports box office.
He's claimed he's the best ever and the best that there ever will be. That's bold statements, you know, and if you look at his last performances, you know, I'd have to question that statement he made, but you know, he's got an opportunity to shut me up and to prove to the world that he's you know, one of the best on the planet, and I'm happy to give him that opportunity and also give him, you know, a nice payday, because you know, I know up until this point he hasn't sort of worked in this level, so you know, I believe this will be his last shot at a big time, and what better way than to, you know, congratulate him for getting here by giving him a nice juicy payday to sail off into the sunset with.
Tyson, you got your fight.
Which one are we talking into? Or do we talk into them all? First of all, I'd like to address the situation what David has just brought up, where he's giving me the opportunity for this big payday. Now, let's not get things confused, David. I'm chucking you a bone here. You're the dog and I'm chucking you a bone. Because before the Tyson Fury fight, where was you going to go? Who did you have to fight? Nobody. I'm giving you a chance so you can claim your little claim of fame to try and beat Tyson Fury. It's not the other way around. I'm the young up-and-comer. I'm the one who's on everyone's tongue. You're just the one who stinks the place out against people and blames it on your little toes, making excuses. Then you fight Chisora, yeah, who, when I beat him, he was a when you beat him, he was a journeyman. So let me just get one thing clear. It's me giving David A the bone, not the other way around. And listen, he has a lot to say. People like to hear what David A's got to say. But listen, after the fight with me, he'll have a lot to say, and a lot of people can laugh at him for all the ever talked.
That's why he's here. Love it. You gotta love it. You gotta respect it. I do. I think it's great. I really do. Just it's gonna be fun. You know, just every day I walk down the street, people no longer say when you're fighting Klitschko again. They say when you're knocking out Tyson Fury, and it's not easy to get the world to want that this desperately, but they have, and here you are. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna show why I'm the Haymaker, and why you're whoever you are.
He may be the Haymaker, but I have the Playmaker. I've delivered 21 times in a row. I've brung it out the fire every single time I've had to do. David A, well, what has he done? What's he famous for? Beating a giant who couldn't move out of his own way. Listen, everyone David A's fought, including Klitschko, I would smash to bits. Listen, I'm not here just saying I'll prove it. So let's get it on. Can't wait. I'm glad this little to sign the contract, because there was a lot of messing around, you know. He is a big tart, David A. I've let him have everything he wants. I've given him all his own way. So I'm glad he's actually here. I want him to be the champion in this fight, because this is the last time he's ever going to get claim to fame or glory as ever going to be a champion in history again. Never. Listen, he's had his little bit of a fun time beating the Valiev guy. He can't move out of his own way. Then he fights an old man in John Ruiz, takes him 10 rounds or 9 rounds to get him out of there, over the hill. Then who does he fight? Orderly Harrison. Come on, people. And then he goes in there and gets bullied and played with like a little kid by Vlad. Come on, Vlad, the robotic Vlad. Come on. The Haymaker has got the explosive power, the movement, the head speed, everything, but he can't hit a robot. Good work, David. Good work, sir.
Well, I might not be able to hit a robot, but
I'm flattening him. All I see is glass when I fight Vladimir. All over the ring. His jaw's getting smashed. You're a stepping stone, sir. I'm stepping on you. I've got a fly squadron. You're a little fly and it's going to go flattened. Yeah? And then I'm getting Vladimir and I'm smashing his chin for him. There's no talking. There's no shit. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I can. And I'm going to prove I can when I fight you and I level you. Because you're nothing but a little girl, my friend. Listen, all you want is you're interested in fame and fortune. I fight because I want to fight. I don't fight for fame or fortune. I couldn't give a about being a celebrity, being on somebody's tongue or anything in the newspapers. You are.
You're a celebrity little fighting man. And when you come against a man who's been in camp for 18 months, training like a Trojan, and you've been faffing around doing movies and playing on the television, you're going to get levelled up, for sure. Listen, and when I'm speaking to you, I want you to look into my eyes, because I want you to know how serious I am. You better look at me when I'm talking to you, because you're getting knocked spark out, mate. There's no messing around, there's no dancing. It's either me or you. On the night, it's having it. I ain't running around from you. I ain't Vlad with no heart and no I'm Tyson Fury, and I come to fight. And when I fight you on September the 28th, I'm putting you to the floor, my friend. And if you get up, I'll put you down again. Get up again, I'll put you down again. Just like Riddick Bowe done with Herbie Hyde, I'm smashing you to bits. There's no difference in you and Hyde. Big punches, glass chins, spark out.
You got to give that a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Thank you very much.
That was great. That was fantastic. Tickets on sale now, ladies and gentlemen. How'd you come back from something like that? You know, I've just been told how it's going down from A to Z. You're out there, and what can I say? You know, I believe I'm a pretty good boxer. I believe I've achieved things in my time. Although fighting a big robot or a big Valuev who couldn't get out of his own way, I'm not sure how you work that out, but okay. You know, one thing you can guarantee with me is accuracy. You know, if I see an opening, I can aim for it. I've got coordination. You know, this guy's got such a lack of coordination. He sometimes misses opponents and punches himself in the face. You know, and that takes some doing. You know, rule one of boxing is hit your opponent, not yourself. And he struggles with that one. But you know, since then he hasn't hit himself recently. So obviously he's been working for the 18 months. He's been working like a Trojan. Has paid off, because he's actually hit his opponent a couple of times now.
Yeah, I did. I managed that one.
You did. You know, try and move your head a little bit next time, because
you just try and move yours.
The feather-fisted Steve Cunningham, you know, good fighter, good all-round boxer at cruiserweight. Light heavyweight was a small cruiserweight.
He's 6'3", 210 pounds ripped. Similar to you?
Yeah.
Are we not mistaken?
He's not similar to me at all. That's where you got a bit of a mistake.
He's the same size as you. You just said he was a light heavyweight.
Well,
so
Value is a lot bigger than you. You don't rate him,
right,
though, do you?
What you just said, Steve Cunningham's a light heavyweight, but he's the same dimensions as someone called Mr. David Haye. Explain yourself, sir. Come on.
Okay, I'll explain myself. Steve Cunningham used to fight at 200 pounds.
Why did you avoid Steve Cunningham when he was the IBF champion at cruiserweight?
Do you want me to answer the question, or are you going to interrupt next time, yeah?
Go on. Finish.
Right then. He's saying I avoided Steve Cunningham. I won the title of Jean-Marc Mormec.
Yeah, an old man who's rubbish.
Regardless, I won the title of Steve Cunningham. Sorry,
what Vlad done with him? Levelled him in 3 rounds.
Yeah, there you go, anyway. Yes, so I've done.
You got dropped, made a big war of it in a big hard fight. Then what? Keep going. Reel off your achievements.
This fight is going to be very fast, and the more he speaks, the quicker it's going to last. The quicker it's going to get destroyed.
That's what I like to hear.
After this fight, sure, Tyson will be able to pick up the pieces and come back. Not at this level, but he'll come back go back to where he currently is at the moment.
Where's that?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? I'm in front of you in the WBC rankings, you mug. So you must be even nowhere then, are you? Ooh! Nowhere.
Nowhere. You'll see when nowhere is on fight night.
Listen, why don't you think about things before you say them, sir? If you're intelligent enough to say something, why don't you think about what you are saying before you say it, before you make yourself look stupid?
Me look stupid, yeah?
Yes, with that hairstyle. Look at the state of it. You look like a Cambridge boy in that suit you're wearing. Very nice, sir, if I must say.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. Going off, innit? Getting this snaps while I can with Mr. Bond. You'll have to excuse me. I'm not willing to do a face-off. as David Haye scares me when he looks at me, so I'm not willing to do it. Maybe later on another time and date, but I don't really want to do a face-off because I don't want him to see the fear in my eyes. That's why I've got my sunglasses on.